A multi-language question answering (Q&A) solution provides automated responses to user queries across different languages. Utilizing Azure's NLP capabilities, it surpasses language constraints, ensuring accurate, consistent responses. Implementing this solution aligns strategically with the continuity of natural language processing techniques learned, including key phrases, sentiment detection, and translation services. A multi-language Q&A system enhances global accessibility, providing organizations the ability to interact effectively with diverse linguistic user bases, enhancing customer engagement and operational efficiency. Supporting multiple languages in Q&A solutions addresses global market needs and user preferences. Key benefits include enhanced customer experience. Users communicate in their preferred language, boosting satisfaction and engagement. Expanded market reach facilitates global expansion by effectively managing multilingual customer interactions. Increased operational efficiency automates multilingual communication, reducing dependency on extensive human translation efforts. These advantages underscore the importance of integrating multi-language question-answering solutions into business operations to ensure scalable and user-centric AI implementations. Azure AI provides comprehensive services to construct robust multi-language Q&A systems. A typical architecture includes Azure Cognitive Service for Language, forms the core for language understanding and semantic search. Azure AI Translator manages real-time translation, handling diverse user languages dynamically. Azure Bot Service integrates conversational interfaces. Azure Kubernetes Service optional offers containerized hosting for scalability and performance. These components synergistically collaborate, establishing a seamless, multilingual communication channel between enterprises and users worldwide. Before implementing the project, set up foundational Azure resources. Azure AI Translator Resource. Translate queries to a target language. Azure Cognitive Service for Language enables Q&A functionalities. Storage account to securely manage any datasets utilized. Azure Active Directory optional handles secure authentication. Streamlined creation and configuration of these resources through the Azure portal prepares the environment effectively, ensuring smooth progression into project development and deployment stages. Establishing a solid multi-language knowledge base involves questions and answers, Q&A pair development. Carefully curate accurate, relevant pairs for each language. Translation integration. Leverage Azure Translator for accurate and automated translations of Q&A pairs. Multilingual resource structuring. Organize Q&A pairs clearly, grouping by language and domain-specific topic. This structured approach ensures optimized knowledge retrieval, improving the accuracy and performance of multi-language responses within your Q&A solution. Azure Translator seamlessly integrates into your multi-language Q&A solution, receives incoming user queries, automatically translating them to a predefined primary language, passes the translated query into the Azure Cognitive Service, retrieving appropriate language-specific answers, translates the retrieved answer back into users' native language, offering real-time, accurate interactions. A well-integrated translation strategy significantly improves the interoperability and usability of multilingual question-answering systems operating at global scales. Configuring Azure Cognitive Services for Language effectively enhances multi-language Q&A solutions' accuracy and responsiveness. Language detection validates user query language dynamically. Custom language model tailored responses using domain-specific terminologies. Semantic search enables better identification of relevant responses. Proper configuration addresses accuracy, intent recognition, and overall effectiveness in multilingual contexts, directly influencing user experience quality. Effectively handling multilingual queries involves implementing processes like initial language detection, identifying user language rapidly, accurate translation of queries into the core language used by Q&A infrastructure, retrieving the answer from a centralized, standardized knowledge base, retranslating identified answers for delivery in users' native language. Such robust querying mechanisms guarantee consistent semantic and contextual accuracy across languages, crucial for reliable operations. Performance optimization strategies for Q&A solutions in multilingual environments include caching. Frequently asked questions are cached to decrease response times. Scalable infrastructure. Employ Azure Kubernetes services or app service plans for scalability. Monitoring and analytics. Utilize Azure Monitor or Application Insights for identifying bottlenecks. Applying these optimization techniques ensures efficient, reliable functionality under diverse utilization scenarios, maintaining satisfactory user interactions and responses. Effectively evaluate your multi-language Q&A solutions by conducting accuracy testing in different languages, ensuring correct translations and appropriate Q&A pair matching. Performing user acceptance testing, UAT, to evaluate end-user satisfaction and communicative effectiveness. Utilizing testing tools within Azure Cognitive Studio. Analyzing precision and response relevance. Systematic and thorough evaluation practices ensure continuous improvement and reliable multilingual communication. Employ these best practices when deploying multi-language Q&A solutions. Stage deployments. Begin with isolated environments, gradually scaling to production. Continuous integration and continuous delivery. CI/CD automate pipelines using Azure DevOps for smooth releases and iterative improvements. Resource monitoring and alerts. Configure Azure alerts for immediate response to potential issues, ensuring reliability and performance consistency. Follow these guidelines to maintain robust, scalable multi-language question-answering deployments. Consider future scalability by adopting additional practices, such as auto-scaling resources, dynamically scale based on usage metrics and demand. Geographic distribution. Deploy resources locally near large user bases, reducing latency. Regular updates and expansion. Update and expand the knowledge base continuously to maintain relevance and accuracy. Proactively planning resource scaling supports future growth, ensuring consistently positive user experience across diverse linguistic and geographic contexts.